All right, cute stuff. So we getting it in with another little message with me, Duchess. You already know what to do, baby. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind. For whoever the hell is for it. And yes, this is a timeless reading. So let's go ahead and get right into it and find the real deal. Spirit, give us insight for the collective. We got impartiality. Okay, let's see what's going on here. We got abundance. All right, now I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Yes, guilt. Okay, so Spirit is saying here that you are growing right now and you are coming into this balance where you are realizing that you deserve an overflow of abundance. Okay, you deserve good things. You don't have to settle. Okay, you don't have to feel bad when good things are happening to you. You don't have to run away from good things. You don't have to self-sabotage good things. Okay, so there's this element here of you finding your balance, right, when it comes to abundance. And I love this abundance card because you can see here she's very balanced when she's coming with a plan on how to get this coin, so she getting right to it. And he's stressed and pressed, okay, and so therefore his side of abundance is locked. So there's something here where Spirit is saying that you are releasing that guilt, that stress, that pressed energy that locks you away from your happiness and abundance because you feel like it can't happen, or you start freaking out, or you start worrying, stressing, all that other stuff. Okay, so there's an element of when you trust, it helps you to be more open in that energy of receiving, right? Because the coins are here for both people, baby, right? But the one whose heart is open to receiving because they're balanced and they're trusting, that person's getting their coins. The one who's pressed, stressed, worried, frustrated is self-sabotaging. Instead of coming up with a plan, they just sitting there pressed, okay? But Spirit is saying that that's not going to be you. You're not going to be rejecting good things. You're not going to be creating blockages or self-sabotage when it comes to good things. You're not going to feel guilty when good things come your way, right? It's like when there's an overflow of abundance, when there's good things, you're going to be like, thank you. Yes, I do accept. Okay, hand it over. You're going to allow yourself to receive gifts, receive compliments, okay, receive money, receive support, receive love, okay, receive whatever it is that you need to receive. You're realizing you don't got to feel guilty for receiving it. No, you deserve to receive it. So therefore, that's what you're going to do. So there's something in you that's saying, it's like you're staying very balanced in even tone so that you're tapped into that faith and that trust of your deservingness. And so in that, it helps you now to take the right actions, right, towards the abundance versus just sitting there freaking out. Sometimes we don't realize that us freaking out is actually causing blockages. It's actually blocking the abundance instead of bringing it in. So you have come to those realizations. You know what's up and you know what you deserve. So you're going to be stepping right over. I see somebody stepping over, big obstacles. You're going to be stepping over blockages. It's nothing, okay? Spirit is saying you are not no victim. I love it. I love it. Yes, okay, and you are following your instincts. You're not a victim here, okay? You're realizing, again, we going back to our abundance card, because you see, he's in victim mode. He's not doing anything. He's over here like, well, what do I do? Okay? In the meantime, when you're not in victim mode, you're problem solving. You're coming up with solutions. You're following your instincts right to your abundance, right? So I'm going to give an example like I always like to give, okay? So, excuse me. Say there's a project that you're really working on, right? And this is something that's going to bring you a lot of money in abundance, okay? Say we invest in the stock market. I always like to use it as an example, okay? You know what I'm saying? But the first time you invest, you lose, okay? So then you can get paused and freaking out. Oh, my goodness, there's nothing I can do. Or you can come out with a better investment plan, okay? Maybe something more long-term, maybe something more strategic, right? Then you're still getting your abundance because you're following your instinct like, okay, it didn't happen exactly the way I wanted it to happen, but I know I still deserve this abundance. So there's this element of not giving up, not quitting on what you deserve. You're not feeling guilty. You're not feeling like you need to reject what you deserve at all. Okay? So let's go ahead and find out more here about this abundance you receive in spirit. Give us insight here for the collective. They are receiving some abundance. Not being no victim, following instincts, not feeling guilty for it. Yes, okay? You don't care. You ain't feeling bad about it at all. Yeah, look, so this is a major tower moment in your life because you're realizing, right, that even if there's some sort of obstacle or challenge, it doesn't mean you don't deserve it. It doesn't mean you're not supposed to have it. It just means now we got to think outside of the box. Okay, yes, it fell into the drain, baby, but the abundance is still there, right? So it's like, you know, you deserve it. So you're like, wait a minute, I'm gonna get my little string, my little coin, my little magnet, whatever she did over here. You know, she had a little magnet. That's what you're gonna be doing for this abundance, for this blessing. Spirit, tell us more. Tell us more. Seven of Pentacles. So that's all about planning for the long term, for the future. But you can see she looks a little bit, she looks a little bit shocked, or like, yeah, like something unexpected happened. You see how it's unexpected, like she got caught red-handed eating her little mushroom, like, oh, you see me? So it's like Spirit is saying, yeah, there's unexpected things that are happening on the way to this abundance. Yes, okay. But that doesn't mean you don't deserve it just because there's unexpected things. Exactly. Sometimes you just got to clean up the mess a little bit here. We got this Five of Swords. Sometimes we got to fight for it. Yes, it's annoying that it ain't easy. Okay, it's frustrating, right? But you still deserve this abundance here. Yeah, it's like you rather clean up what you do got and work with what you got versus leaving what you got behind. Tell us some more here. Yeah, because if you leave what you got behind, then you come out with nothing. You clean it up, you come out with something. So there's something here about you not rejecting your abundance. So I'm giving another example. There's this one guy I watch. He does his own news reports on Facebook, and he does the gossip news, of course, because that's what I'll be watching. But anyways, real news stresses me the hell out. So he was talking about how, you know, Facebook was messing with his stats and locking him out of stuff and all that. But what he did was he kept contacting, kept waiting, kept posting, okay? He could have freaked out and paused and lost everything. He could have just been like, oh, well, screw it, because it ain't going the way I want it to go. Or he could say, you know what? I'm gonna think outside of the box, and business is going as usual. I'm still sitting there with my popcorn, watching and finding out what's going on with all these celebrity and they gossip, because I'm a mess. Okay, so let's find out more here. Spirit is saying the abundance is there for you, but you have to allow yourself to trust it. Yeah, there's something about you not wanting to feel naked, vulnerable, afraid. You get what I'm saying? There's something about you that doesn't want to just open yourself up to the possibilities because you're afraid of what can happen. But Spirit is saying that this is part of things being bittersweet. Just because it's bittersweet doesn't mean the abundance isn't there, right? Yeah, of course. Because, yeah, she got to do a lot of work because the damn abundance fell under the drain. But now she got to go, like I said, to get all these supplies and focus and concentrate. But it's better to do that than not receive it at all, because you're more focused on the bitter than the sweet, right? So this is you getting out of that victim mode of focusing more on the bitter than the sweet, and you're rushing things forward very passionately here and following your instincts towards what you desire. Yes, yes, yes. We got here this Ten of Swords. Yeah, see, Spirit is saying here that you making some prejudgments at times, okay, can allow something to fly away from you, get away from you, right? It's like you just prejudge, oh, well, this can't work. Oh, well, that can't happen. Oh, there's this blockage. Oh, there's this problem. That allows opportunities to fly away from you, okay? So it's like this also comes from not wanting to be vulnerable and just trusting. So there's this element here of you opening up and trusting so that good things don't fly away from you but fly towards you. Yes, look at this, the sun. That's beautiful, okay? And I love this here because she's riding this donkey. So it's almost like Spirit is saying, look, you dominate over the good things. The donkey is the good things. This is you, okay? You dominate over the good things. You can make good things happen. You can allow good things in, but you have to allow it in. At the end of the day, you can't run away from it. You can't stray away from it. And some of you see this guy over here, he done went to the bar, honey. He drunk by the time he came back, so now he ain't getting what he need to get. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes we don't need to distract ourselves with other more toxic behaviors. Not to say drinking is, but if he's so drunk he can't get his abundance, then it's toxic because now you're blocking your abundance, okay? So there's something here where Spirit is saying it's not a time to go on the route of focusing on toxic things, but instead to focus on things that continue to build your abundance, okay? Again, it's you taking charge. You say she's pulling this goat here down, okay? It's like it's all about you taking charge and trusting in your ability to take charge, right? And make this abundance happen for yourself still by accepting it, by not rejecting it. Anything else you need to come out, Spirit? Okay, look. Again, sometimes it can seem like you're not supposed to cross a line, all right? But Spirit is saying that this is the time where you are going to cross the line because you're not scared of nothing, okay? You're not scared of nothing, and you're allowing, again, what? The bittersweet, the friction. So Spirit is saying taking some time to really think about this, and you're going to realize that you want to climb up to the top. You want to overcome, okay? You want to be resilient. You want to be successful. You want your abundance. Okay, yeah. And if you don't go towards it, you're going to feel like you ended up punishing yourself. You can see how she get knocked over the head by this guy with this broom here, okay? There's this element here. This is how you're going to feel stressed and worried if you don't follow through on it. So it's better to allow yourself to follow through. Allow yourself to know that you can take charge. You don't have to feel guilty about this. You don't have to hold back. You can go ahead and move towards that prize, baby, because you deserve it, right? We ain't rejecting blessings, and we not no victim to think we can't handle it either. Look, you ain't nothing stopping you. You still crossing the line because what? Because that's what makes you happy at the end of the day, and you deserve your abundance. You can like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Follow. If you want to leave a donation, you can do that with the links below. Venmo, Cashapp, PayPal. You can also shop on my website. You can book readings, coaching, healing, or you can simply shop for some merch. There's merch galore, courses galore. You can open up the pathway to your love life. You can learn how to leave toxic relationships behind. Okay, you can learn how to read tarot in 2 hours. I got a million things on my website if you just check it out. Linked below, DivinationDuchess.com. I'm gonna talk to you later, boo. Bye.